cheat code. Let's go. Free throw. Like I got cheat code.
Drop that shit. I've been dead in water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. I won't hide to break apart. Don't tell me why I can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. To the break of
inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemies are road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, gets off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, handling the score, never getting bored. There's the blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel it for their body. And if you start shit, you be hard lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip to be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Pump up the bass line.
Wait!
Pump up the
The strobe cuts through darkness. It's not just light, it's a beacon. The strobe becomes our guide.
vision. Straight up, man, that's gotta make a decision. Stay focused, man, I gotta go. Caught me going backwards, or caught me going slow. Gotta take the lead and I gotta steal the show. It's a straight up madness, you know how we roll.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to ES Battleground Season 1. Today is day 2 of quarterfinals, and we are going to see a lot of good matches today. Let's see how the match is going on. By the way, the match has already started. So, yep, let's switch towards the game and let's see how all the teams are gonna play. So, yep, in 3, 2, 1, here we go. This is our match where we will be seeing 17 teams and total 58 players here. All the players are being prepared right now on our screen. This is IMF Esports. On the other hand, okay, there was a team roaming around and okay, that's not a good thing to roam around, and within the fraction of seconds we will be seeing a team getting eliminated at 17th position. Now it's 16 teams and 56 players. INF, they are in a fight. They are getting knocked out right now. They have to survive anyhow. They have to understand the situations anyhow. And let's see how the game goes, how all the players are gonna react, and how they gonna play right now. Batman, he has started his rotation and now he's into his rotation. So yep, very soon Batman will try to see some players, will try to go for some attacks, go for some sprays, and this is the game number 1. So definitely all the teams have to play it safe. All the teams have to play it in a passive manner to get some good momentum first of all, because if you don't have that good momentum, so you can't go towards the end, you can't actually execute the game towards the end. So you should have the good momentum. A good start gives you a good end also. Let's see on our screen, it's team White Walker and team WW. White Walker, they are holding their positions right now, and very soon we will be looking to our circle and we'll see where the circle is moving around. Team Infinity 2.0, they are having their rotation very closer to White Walker, and very soon we will see a lot of fights. After 2.5 minutes, our first stage will end, and we'll see our second stage, second circle, and definitely that second circle is gonna be very, very interesting. Meanwhile, we all know that that's definitely going to be a central shift. On the other hand, from Severny area. Team RDX official, they got total 3 finishes and moving toward the safer side. And there's still a team in Severny which was Beast Esports. So somehow in Severny there were more than 2 teams, out of which a single team was attacked, or a single team's game is almost devastated. But right now Team RDX speed is moving further in the speed, having the speed. 55 overall players are alive in the particular lobby. We can see One Plus Esports, but they have just joined the game with their 2 players, which means they are having the manpower's disadvantage. And definitely, if you are having the disadvantage in the very start of the game, so it's not going to be your game. Prince will be holding his position. On the other hand, we can see some more players here. It should be a good game from your side because it's the first one, and if you will play the first one as your last one, so definitely you are going to have a good overall tournament. Right now Beast, he is moving toward that guy, and this is team ESP Esports. I think they know right now that there is just 2 players there, and that's why they are trying to attack towards that player. And right now Prince, he didn't even know that Beast has come so much closer to that guy. Beast took that player down and eliminated as well. In the meanwhile, Beast is also getting some damages from the side of Ego. Ego will be the solo player alive, and let's go. Beast will take that finish as well. And right now Team One Plus Esports will get out of the lobby at 16th position. Team ESP Esports, yep, they won their first battle, they won their first fight, they got 2 finishes, and now they will be moving freely. So that's a quite good start for the team. Let's see how they're gonna have that flow, how they're gonna maintain that flow, because that flow is important. Maintaining the flow is very important. So yep, let's go. Let's see how the players are trying to move further. In the meanwhile, if we look at the map, the circle is currently favoring the northern side of the particular map, where we can see a lot of cities inside this zone, which is Severny, Rozhok, Yasna Polyana, Stalber, and school apartments as well. Shooting range, that's also inside the area of the circle. I can see a team very, very far away from the circle, and that's Howl Esports. Howl Esports is very far from that area, and right now Team Howl Esports, they have to start their rotation as soon as possible. We can see they have a finish as well, but that single finish doesn't give you any position point. At the end, you have to make a balance in terms of position and finishes points. So if you are having 4 finishes points, you should have that at least 3 or 4 positions point. Then you are at a good position, then you are at a good situation overall, because at the end you are going to play total 4 matches today, and after those 4 matches there will be an overall standing, and according to that overall standing, you are going to qualify, or you are going to be disqualified from the particular tournament. 53 overall players are present in the particular lobby. Let's see how the game goes, how the players are trying to play. Right now we can see Team WW White Walkers walking away, looting right now, and very soon they will start their rotation as well. 15 players are still in the lobby. On the other hand, we can see Howl Esports finally into their rotation. IGL is knocked out, and he was AFK as well, so yep, there is no meaning to revive that guy. Howl Esports will be looking toward the circle with their 3 players, and now let's see how the game goes, because definitely that loss of a single player, and most probably the IGL, the leader of the team, if the leader is eliminated, definitely the team goes backward for sure. But we have to see how Howl Esports gonna play. Right now on our screen it's Infinity 2.0, and in front of them that will be Purple Heads. They are very, very closer to them. Let's see Purple Heads. All the players are moving around that Potato Hills area, school areas. Rajput using his buggy On the other hand, IGL, finally he's out of the lobby. He was AFK, so that doesn't count as well. 52 total players are here. Okay, that's not what. Okay, that was not school area. That was Yasna Polyana, where they are routing towards. Okay, this is team agent of Bgmi. Agent, they are moving further. Right now they were at Stalber. Will be moving further and will be moving toward the central position, because at the end that central position is very much needed. All the other teams are moving towards the central position. All the other teams are playing towards the central position because they also know that the hard shift, if you are having the central position, the hard shift also brings you inside the circle, so that doesn't give you that much of disadvantages. But right now RDX speed is down. On the other hand, some other fights are also going on. Lavi, his vehicle is now of no use because that vehicle has started flaming out, and when flames are coming out, you have to understand that this is the time when you leave that vehicle as soon as possible. Right now RDX official, one of them is eliminated. RDX official, now they are having a casualty of a single player. We can see Dawn of Destiny, they are here having a single finish on their hand, and very soon they will be moving further. Let's see Dawn of Destiny, how this team gonna play, how this whole team gonna play, because this is a very important match. The first I always say that the first game is the most important game, because in the first game you have to be very careful. You have to be very much accurate, because if you are playing the first game, if your first game is not good, then overall your all matches are going to be not so good. So because you have to bring that momentum up, and that's for sure that if you want your momentum, so you have to go with that good flow. Let's see guys. Okay, let me check it once again and let me correct it once again. Let's see how all the players are gonna play. All the players are giving up their best right now. All the players are trying their best to do so. Let's see. Right now we are seeing match number 1 of qualifiers of Esport.Social Battleground season 1. This is quarterfinals, not qualifiers. This is quarterfinals, and all the players are giving up their best, but we all know that only that's a single team who's gonna win. Only a single team is gonna win, and all the rest will be trying to win in the near future, because that is also very important to have a momentum. And if you are not having any momentum, definitely that's going to give you a lot of disadvantages. That's going to give you a lot of difficulties, put you up in a lot of difficulties. So yep, let's see how the game goes, how all the teams are gonna play. Right now we can see our game. Right now we can see a lot of players playing, and very soon we will be entering in the game as well. Very soon we will be going towards this game, and we'll see how the teams are gonna play. In the meanwhile, there were some fights happening as well, and very soon we will look on those fights. We'll see those fights. But right now, let me clear something. Let me do some, because there are some technical issues. So I guess we have to go for a short break. After this short break, we'll be right back soon. Very soon, guys.
I'll be there in the sleep.
Okay, guys, so I hope that everything is fine now. We are back again with our game. This is quarterfinals match number 1, and we can see 14 teams and total 44 players in the particular lobby. Silent killer on our screen, and okay, once again, this buffering system is just blowing my mind. Okay, Rohit, his right now he's with his whole team, and very soon he will be moving and he will be trying to scout some players. This is team Purple Heads, and they are holding their position. On the other hand, Vision OJ is live. He's getting some frags as well. ESP Naruto will be out of the lobby. It's stage 4, and stage 4 is very, very crucial, and everyone knows that, and that's why they are giving up their best. Rohit will be moving for the 14 teams are here. Overall, 43 players are in the particular lobby. Right now we can see Dawn or Destiny, they are also very closer to this team, and Purple Heads, they are right now they are just focusing on the areas which are inside the circle, but I guess they can't have, because all the compounds area, all the hard covers are capitalized, are occupied by other teams. Dawn of Destiny will be holding their position. Very soon we will be seeing some fights, because it's a team Beast Esports who are very closer to Dawn of Destiny, and very soon we can see the fight. 14 teams, 43 total players. This is match number 1. Esport.Social Battleground season 1, and the season 1 has to set a mark overall, and I guess they will set a mark. DOD Naveed, he will be moving further. In the meanwhile, Rajput is knocked out from the side of Beast, and right now ESP Esports playing a very good game. They have a frag. Okay, Param and Beast, they are having that collision all the time. They are colliding all the time. Param, he spotted some players in front of them. That's Purple Heads, and Purple Heads. Okay, there are totally 3 teams here: ESP Esports, Purple Heads, and Team Infinity 2.0. Where Infinity 2.0 lost a player, Beast is also stuck here, because now he has to use his teammates' vehicle. He has to change his position as well. Purple Heads will be holding their position, and now the fight is going to happen, because all the players of ESP Esports will be holding their position. They are having total 7 finishes, but now this is not the position which is gonna favor them. Beast is having some connection. Beast went for some sprays, knocked out Rohit, but his finish was stolen from any other player. Now Legend has to step up. Legend has to understand the situation, the condition, but right now he will also be taken down. Beast comes up for that revival. He's now going for the revival of his player. Total 7 finishes. They are having total 7 finishes, and total 12 teams are still in the game, and from the backyard areas they are getting a lot of connection. They are getting a lot of shots. Team Purple Heads are down to just 2 players. Senpai was one of them, and now they are holding that shack area. That shack is, I guess so, that's not inside the circle, but still they have to had that cover, and they have to hold that position as well. Now they are holding that position. Let's see how the team goes, how the players gonna play. All the players are giving up their best. In the meanwhile, Vision OJ, he is also taken down. TDS Brutal, he will be holding his position right now. TDS Esports, they are trying their best to enter the circle, because they have to win the fight. If they want to enter the circle, they have to win the particular fight. In the meanwhile, they doesn't know that one player is just below them in the ground level, below the ground level area. So yep, they doesn't know that, but still Beast Esports, they are surviving with a single player. 11 teams will be alive, because Team Agent, God was the single player, and now Agent is out of the lobby. Right now Beast, he went with a grenade, getting some connections, and Team Purple Heads are almost out of the lobby. Let's go. That's the solo guy surviving there, and definitely he is very low on HP. There are 3 players moving for that same guy, for that solo guy. Beast moves up. Senpai, he will be eliminated as well. And right now Team ESP Esports having total 9 finishes, and they got their top 8 position. INF IGL, he is also eliminated, which means INF Esports, they are also out of the game. And let's go, one more team will be out of the game. TDS Brutal, he comes up. TDM Brutal giving up some brutal connection, but in the trade fight he was also taken down. Dawn of Destiny, they are trying their best to survive, and they are giving up their best one by one. Team TDS Esports, 3 players are on their knees, and one of them is out of the lobby as well. 2 players are still on their knees. IGL Suk will be holding his position. First of all, he will heal himself, and then he will go for the revival, and right now he is doing so. Let's see. Suk, and in front of him, that's a single player, Naved. So it's a 1v1 between TDS Esports and Dawn of Destiny. Sook's HP is low again. Naveed, that grenade took a brutal once more, and now with another grenade, get that final blow, and TDS Esports, they are done and dusted. A single player from the side of Dawn of Destiny will be surviving right now. Let's talk about some more teams. It is White Walker on our screen. All the 4 players will be surviving. All the 4 players are alive, and all the 4 players are inside the circle, which is the most important thing to know, because that's the most important concern. And right now we can see that the circle had an eastern shift. Team White Walkers are in the game with a good number of manpower. On the other hand, ESP Esports, they are with good number of domination, which means their hands are set. They are in their flow, they are in their momentum, but they are with a casualty of a single player, which means they are with 3 players. So it can be a equalizer, because there is a single advantage favoring White Walkers. There is a single advantage favoring Team ESP Esports. So anyone can win that particular game. From the side of Dawn of Destiny, Naveed will be moving toward the circle, but I don't think so he can get inside. And yep, Sumit picked him up. Sumit got that frag as well in front of the players. That's Beast Esports, and now White Walkers is moving toward Beast Esports, but ESP Esports is moving toward White Walkers. All the 3 teams are gonna collide at the same time. Sumit will be the solo one to survive from the side of Beast. Sumit is going for some grenades. He thrown some grenades towards Insane, but right now Insane is having that low HP. Beast will be moving for the... There are still the 3 players who are alive from the side of ESP Esports. They are having total 11 finishes with them, and these 11 finishes are definitely gonna favor that team. Let's see how this team gonna react. Beast will be moving further. One single grenade can make them win. Let's go. Okay, Beast knows well where to throw that grenade. He went for it. He went for an amazing grenade right now, and now that team also, White Walkers, also losing their lot of players. Insane will be surviving. Does Insane know the position of Beast? Okay, that was not the case, but Insane somehow he spotted that player. He picked him up, but at the end, ESP Esports, they are having the manpower's advantage, and the manpower's advantage is definitely gonna favor them. Beast Sumit, that's the solo player from that team, and he is still denying to die. He's still denying to lose. Now it's a 1v1 between Beast Esports and ESP Esports. Now we have to see who is gonna win. If it's Sumit, that will be an amazing victory. That will be an unpredictable victory for Sumit. Let's see. Sumit, he will be moving for that guy for sure. Param, if we talk about him, he tried his best. He went for some sprays, but not getting some connections right now. Sumit and Param. Now it's a 1v1 collider, and okay, Param, he spotted that player, picked up that player, and now that's ESP Esports, who were having that manpower's advantage. They won the first victory. First game, first victory, which means in the rest of the 3 games, they will be not having that much of pressure as the other teams. And definitely, they played in a very aggressive manner, because they are having more than 15 finishes. I think they are approximately having total 15 finishes. So yeah, these 15 finishes with that chicken dinner makes you up around 25-26 points, and these 25 points definitely helps you to move towards the other rounds as well, towards the further rounds as well. So that was it, guys. It was match number 1, where we saw a great victory from the side of ESP Esports. In the meanwhile, we also saw Beast Esports. They also gave up their best. They also played best. White Walker, they also tried their best. But right now, ESP, they won their victory. Now we will be moving towards a short break. After this break, we will be again back with our second game.
I've been treading water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. I won't hide to break apart. Don't tell me why I can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn,
inside of me. You better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy. To be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, gets off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, handling the score. Never getting bored, lots of blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel it for their body. If you start shit, you be hard lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip to be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Pump up the baseline.
Wait!
Pump up the
The stroke has
decision. Straight up, man, that's gotta make a decision. Stay focused, man, I gotta go. Caught me going backwards, or caught me going slow. Gotta take the lead and I gotta steal the show. So straight up madness, you know how we roll.
Okay. So let us go, guys. एक बार फिर से आप okay. Once again, I welcome you all to ES Battleground Season 1 quarterfinals. Now we are going to move towards match 2 because we have just seen match number 1 where ESP Esports did a blended job and they played a very good game overall. And right now they are having a good position in the overall standing, and definitely they are at the top position in the overall standing right now. Very soon we will be entering the game of Miramar. This will be the map of Miramar. Miramar is a very great map, I can say that, because that's definitely a map where you will be watching a lot of situations where players are having some higher ground, where players are being dismantled during their rotations as well. So definitely in this match you are going to have a lot of difficulties in respect to rotation, because the rotation is hampered all the time. Literally all the time the rotation is gonna hampered. So yep, you have to be very, very careful for that. Let's see how the game goes, how the players are moving towards the game. Very soon we will be entering towards our game, and we will see how all the matches, how all the teams are gonna play here, because definitely it's match number 2. In the first game only we have seen that ESP Esports got their victory in the very first game, which means they are having the momentum right now. They have a confidence right now, and if they move with that confidence, so definitely they are going to have that winner chicken dinner or a better game in the further matches as well. Now we just have to see how they're gonna play. We just have to see what's their reaction, what's their take, what's their strategy in the next few matches, because today there will be total 4 matches played, and according to those 4 matches we will see which team's gonna win, or what will be the overall scenario in the whole journey. Okay guys, so let's go. Very soon I think our match has started, so yep, it's time to switch towards the game. Very soon we will be moving towards the game, and we will see the strategies of the players, more of ESP Esports. We'll see how they play, and we can also look at White Walkers. They also tried their best. In the meanwhile, we also saw Purple Heads. They were also trying their best. RDX Official, yep, that was also a name in my mind, because yep, they also give it up a good fight, give it up their best. But right now we have to see, we have to look that which team is gonna give their best, totally best, because that is very, very important. Very soon we will be moving toward the players, very soon we will be moving toward the game, but right now I think it is gonna have some time, it is gonna take some time. So yep, let's go for a short break, and after this break directly we will be entering in the game.
berserker. Tailgate is murder. Go crazy, 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 berserker. Go crazy.
Okay, guys, so we are back again. Okay, yep. I know that there was a lot of technical issues, but we are back again in our game. And let's see how the game goes, how all the players are gonna play. Right now, we can see 14 teams and 48 players in the particular lobby. All the players are ready and all the players are prepared for now. And we have missed some fights as well, but no worries. From now on, I'll try not to miss any fight. Okay, right now we are having 14 teams and 48 players. With the 2 players, that was the team who was surviving just with their 2 players. In the meanwhile, if we see Agent of Bgmi, they have joined the game with their 2 players, which means they are definitely going to have a lot of disadvantages of that manpower. they are going to see they are going to face a lot of problems because of that manpower's disadvantage. It will be stage 3 and all the players are moving further the circle. We have seen that the circle is favoring the northern side of the game, but right now Surya OP, he got some connections, he is down, and let's see, INF Esports, they are in a fight. Accelerate in the very first game, they were almost, means not, their game was not so good in the very first game, but in this match they are trying to get bit up their best, and let's see how they're gonna play. On the other hand, we can see Accelerate, they were having their rotation. On the other hand, we can see RF and Esports, they have lost a player, but still with their 3 players alive in front of them, that will be Team IMF Esports. They are also holding their position. Accelerate, Rachit will be taken down from the side of Suk. In the last match also he played very good, but he was the last man standing and he got finished very soon. But right now this is TDS Esports. In front of them, that will be Accelerate. Suk is also taken down, and TDS, they were only having their 3 players alive, but Accelerate were having all the 4 players, full squad with them, but still TDS is winning that battle. But still TDS is giving up their best. But now Mavala is alive, will be the solo one to survive, and in front of them there are 4 total players, and it's definitely kind of an impossible task for this player to go for that revival and to go for that clutch. In the meanwhile, 8-bit player, he will be taken down. Some other players are also taken down. Raiden is moving further in front of IMF Esports, and we can see 0 KD Noob going for some grenades. This is a very important fight for RF and Esports also, because in the first game their game was not so good. Caf, he started his buggy and went forward because he also knows that it's not a good position to go for a fight, and that's why he decided to fall back, and right now he has moved on from that position. IMF Bolt knocked out because of the blue zone. In the meanwhile, Suk was revived, I don't know how, but still, but again he is taken down. Mavala is live, will be the solo head of the player. In the meanwhile, Agent, who were just with their 2 players, now both the players are out of the lobby, which means Team Agent of Bgmi, they are out at 14th position. Now there will be 13 teams and total 41 players in the particular lobby. All the players will be moving for the 0 KD Noob, going for some good sprays. Let's see, 41 players are here right now. Team IMF Esports, Prem, he's trying to change his position and he's trying to rotate, go for the rotation out of the circle, but we can see his vehicle having a lot of damages. And let's have a look at the circle. The circle is favoring the southwestern area of the particular map, where we can see San Martin and Hacienda inside the zone as well. And in San Martin there are total 3 teams alive right now, and those 3 teams are definitely not friends, they are definitely enemies of each other. RDX Official, they are also having a good position, but that's a very open area and they have to be very safe. They have to defend themselves for sure. In the meanwhile, RF and Esports, if we talk about them, they are going with the lower areas. They are going towards the southern edges of the safe circle. INF, they are also in the game. Infinity 2.0, this is Infinity 2.0, and there is another IMF Esports in the particular match, who were having the fight with RF and Esports, and where they were changing their positions constantly. 1+ Esports is also inside the zone, and they are inside San Martin area. Now we have to see stage 5, and stage 5 is moving towards the eastern side, which means San Martin, that's also kinda out of the circle right now. Accelerate, alive with their 4 players. All the 4 players are still in the game from the side of Accelerate, and in front of them, that's White Walker, and I can see a split of White Walker where 2 players are kinda trapped from the side of Accelerate, and 2 players are having some other position right now. Let's see how the game goes, how the players are gonna play. Rachit will be holding his position from back end sides. Mavala, he was getting some connection, but yep, Mavala will be out of the lobby because of that blue zone, and now his team, which means TDS Esports, they are out at 13th position. 12 teams are alive, 37 players will be in the game. IMF CAF is eliminated. White Walker's Ash is having a good position. Accelerate coming up in front of them, and let's go. Ash got a connection at Shade. Shade will be taken down. two players from the side of Accelerate. They were not ready for this player, and this player started its journey. And a great sprays from his side. Ash will be moving further. Let's go, Ash with a 2K. And Team White Walkers whitewashed that team Accelerate from the lobby, and they are out of the lobby at 12th position. 11 teams are still in the game. White Walkers won that particular fight, but right now we can see some more teams, or not more teams, some more players in front of them. Drunkman, 4 Drunkmen, a Theist God will be the solo player from his team. Let's see. They were having 4 finishes as well, but with a single player, surviving with a single player in case of Miramar, that's very difficult for any player. So, yep, let's see how he's gonna play. A Theist God will be moving further. We can see that all the players are moving toward the circle right now because they have to favor the circle. They have to enter the circle as soon as possible. In the meanwhile, if we see Silent Killer, okay, I'm sorry. If in the meanwhile, if we see Purple Heads, they're also holding their position. Dora will be having a very good position. Let's see, can he get some connections, because both the players are beside that vehicle, which means they are having a cover. But okay, Dora will get that connection. He has to be very careful because both the players will be moving further inside the zone, and when they are going inside the zone, they will be definitely in the line of fire of Dora. Okay, and let's go. Dora, he has decided that now he will be going with a frag grenade. He is throwing some grenades onto their sides, and let's go. In the meanwhile, Senpai, he will be taken down from the side of Speed. Swaggy is also knocked out in that trade fight, and now this trade fight is moving further. Okay, so I think Dora, that's some net issues for that player. In the meanwhile, Dawn of Destiny, Jerry, he will be taken down. Dora is AFK, and he's standing in front of all the players in very open area. In the meanwhile, if we see OnePlus Esports, they were inside the San Martin area, but now they have moved on. According to the circle, they are also changing their positions quite well. 6 teams are present in the lobby. Total 18 players will be alive still. Let's see how they're gonna play. Right now we can see Team OnePlus Esports moving further with their 3 players. On the other hand, White Walkers Insane will be knocked out and finished as well. RDX official Dora back again in the game. All the 4 players are still alive. In front of them, that's White Walker, where 1 player is moving further, and that will be Spot-X, and 1 grenade can make that whole team out of the lobby. 1 definite Molotov can make that whole team out of the lobby. Let's see, can Spot go for that? Spot tried his best, but right now Ash picked him up. Spot-X will be taken down, and in front of him, now there will be more such players. Let's see how he gonna play. He is gonna try hard right now, and he's definitely gonna try hard, but let's see how the match is going on. Spot-X will be taken down, and in front of him, that's Team White Walkers. And yep guys, I think very soon we will be back in the game again. We'll see how all the players are gonna play, how all the players are going for the strategies, because now it's the final moments of the game, and we are seeing 5 teams alive here. We are seeing the best 5 teams alive here, and definitely those 5 teams have to give it up their best. 16 players were alive. We'll be back in the game again. We'll be back in the game very soon, and yep, let's see how the game goes. This is match number 2, and yes, we are inside the game. We can see some more teams, more players getting in the fight right now. 5 teams will be alive. 16 total players are still in the game. Dora trying to go for some good, trying to have some good connections as well. Dora trying to go for some good sprays as well. Let's see, is he gonna connect, or I have to go backwards so that I could see those players playing. I could see those players getting some connections. And this is match number 2, and in this game, from the previous one, we saw ESP Esports winning that game, but in this match there is no ESP Esports in top 5. So definitely there is a chance for the rest of the teams to go further. There is a chance for rest of the teams to have a good match. Dora will be moving further. to go for some connections. He's trying his best and is from the side of RDX Esports, whereas RDX Esports, they are in, for sure they are having a lot of troubles with them because that's not the game. And I guess I have to wait for some more time so that I can show the whole match to you guys. And I can't do anything. I have to wait. I have to go for that. Let's see how the team's gonna play, how all the players are gonna react here, because now it's kinda the last moments of the particular match. It's about to end. The match is about to end, and that's definitely very difficult, going to be very difficult for all those players. And this is quarterfinals day 2, where all the players were giving up their best. We have seen in the first match where ESP Esports got their victory. Now it's time for the second one. Now it's time for the second match, and let's see who is gonna win in the very second match, because every player is giving up their best. Every player is trying their best to go for it, but I guess so we have to take some more time, or there are some technical issues, guys. We are very sorry for that, but I think we have to go for a break, and after the break we will be moving directly toward the third game. So sorry for the technical issues, but yep, we'll be right back soon.
And all this time without you, baby, I'm living in the past. 'Cause without you, it's like the ocean, I'm drowning in every single wave. Without you, I've got no focus, trying to just get through the day. I keep falling deeper in every single wave. Yeah, I keep falling. Without you, there's no escape. Yeah, without you.
Don't you feel it on the break of dawn? I'll follow you to carry on the break of dawn. I've been drinking water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. I won't hide to break apart. Don't tell me why I can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it on the break of dawn? I'll follow you to carry on the break of dawn. I'll follow you to carry on till the break of dawn.
Desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. Desperate.
Pump up the baseline.
Wait.
Pump up the
is all done. So yep, now you will have no issues with the stream, you will have no issues with the casting as well. Let's go, let's switch towards game and let's see how the team's gonna play, because this will be the third match of the day and we can see all the teams going towards their particular drops. The circle is favoring the northern part of the map. From the eastern to the western shift, we can see the circle is the fly path is favoring the northern part of the map. All the teams are going towards the particular drops, but we can see some lesser teams here. In the very first match we saw total 17 teams, but now it's just 15, which means there are some teams who have decided to give up, and that's not a good thing, but yep, we can't do anything. Right now we will be seeing some more teams here. Let's see how all the teams gonna play. This will be team 1 plus inside the paradise area, RDX esports. If we look at them, they are also moving towards their particular drop right now. And if we see team PRH, so yep, they're also moving toward a particular drop, purple heads. And yes, Light have spotted some players from the side of Beast. He's trying to go for some sprays, and yep, Senpai will be having that correction. Senpai with M16A4, he had a knock, and after that knock, they can be moving toward those players. Will they move? And yes, they will be moving toward those players. Beast Esports, that's not the start which they wanted, but they are in Camp Charlie right now. Beast Esports. All the 4 players are here in Camp Charlie, will be moving for the loot, and after the loot, they will be moving for the fight. Not right now. On the other hand, let's see some more teams, and we can see IMF Esports on our screen, where Bolt, Shubham, Prem and Kef, all the 4 players are here and they are focusing on their loot. In the meanwhile, we can see overall all the teams are focusing to their loot right now. Everyone is trying to go for a good loot, because that good loot is gonna give you a good confidence, a good positiveness, and that positiveness helps you to go for a good game as well. 15 teams, 57 overall players are in the lobby. If we look at boot camp, so yep, in boot camp there are just 2 players, and those players are from the side of agent of Bgmi, team agent. They are just left with their 2 players, Spidey and Lovey. Not left, they have joined the game with their 2 players. Spidey and Lovey are here. Let's see how this team gonna play, how they gonna react here, because that's very difficult for all the players to move. That's very difficult for all the teams to move. And yes, they are moving for the good game for sure. If we look at the circle is quite biased towards the south, so towards the northwestern area, and definitely this biasness is gonna harm a lot of teams, is gonna give difficulties to a lot of teams, but it is what it is. You can't do anything. You have to go for that. You have to move like that. And right now we can see a lot of players here. We can see a lot of teams here, and we can see some fights as well. Accelerate versus 1 plus. This is a fight going on where Accelerate, one player from their side, will be eliminated as well. Rachit, he's out of the lobby. He is done and dusted. From the other hand, we can see some more players. Accelerate, Luca. He's inside that compound, and he will be praying for his life, because not just a single player, 2 players from the side of Accelerate are eliminated and they are out of the lobby. Now they are left with the 2 players, Lokesh and Luca. In the other side, on the other hand, we have seen some more players getting out of the lobby and getting eliminated as well. Let's have a look at them. This will be team TDS Esports, where we can see some players AFK. Brutal is AFK, so definitely their network is giving some issues to those teams, but still they are holding their position. Team Accelerate, they are in a sandwich situation. In front of them there will be 1 plus esports, and towards their back that's another team. So yep, they are not in a safer position. Prince moves further, picks up Luca, and now Lokesh will be the solo one to survive, and Lokesh is also eliminated from the side of Tushar, which means Accelerate will be the first team to go out of the lobby at 15th position. Now it's 14 teams and 52 total players in the particular lobby. Let's move towards some bridge fights, because from the side of ESP Esports, they had their first game as winner chicken dinner. They won their first game. Now moving further, crossing the bridge, and in front of them that's RDX official. But one player from the side of RDX, that's not on the bridge. That player is not towards the bridge. He was below the bridge, and now he has to go for the fight. Swaggy, he has seen that player. Did Param see that player? On the other hand, one grenade makes that player down. IGL Sook, he will be taken down. Param will be moving further. RDX Dorado, he is taken down from the side of Beast, and Team RDX now they are going to be in trouble, because ESP were with their 3 players alive. RDX were having 4, and now RDX have lost a player, which means RDX is also down to 3. Speed goes up with some good connections, picks that player up, but in that final trade, he is also taken down. Team RDX Esports, they have lost their 2 players, but with a single finish, because from the side of ESP, Naruto will be taken down. Naruto will be eliminated as well. On the other hand, we can see some more fights, and Elixir Esports, they were having that battle. Elixir Esports, the situation is definitely not going in favor of them, and TDS Esports eliminated Elixir out of the lobby at 14th position. Now it's 13 teams and 43 overall players in the particular lobby. Let's see which team is gonna have that winner, have that taste of the chicken dinner in the third map, because after this map there will be a single match. There will be the last match for the day and last chance for all these players, all these guys. Otherwise they just have to step back. Let's go. Team Dawn of Destiny, they will be holding their position, and in front of them that's 4 Drunkmen, and 4 Drunkmen is having a higher ground, and definitely the higher ground is gonna favor them. But what was that? Jerry, he fall down, and because of that falling damage he was taken down, which means Dawn of Destiny, now they are going to have a lot of troubles, because one of their player is down, which means they are going to have that pressure as well. Dawn of Destiny, that's not the good start which they wanted. Harsh OG is kinda trapped, and let's go. Harsh OG is also taken down. One by one, 2 players from the side of Dawn of Destiny will be taken down. On the other hand, we will be seeing the fight of IMF. Their players are also getting some damage, getting some shots. Naveed and Day-59, they are trying to fall back. They are trying to move from this position, but this position is definitely gonna harm them a lot. From the side of Team IMF, we can see a lot of players getting eliminated. 2 players are on their knees. Shubham healing himself, spotted a player Light, and he will definitely try to knock him down. He tried his best but couldn't get that good connection. Let's go Shubham. There are a lot of players in front of him, so definitely it's a do or die situation for Shubham. Bolt is also very closer to him, and let's go Shubham. Finally he was trapped, he was taken down, and that's the final player, Bolt. He is also out of the lobby, and by this fight one more team will be out of the lobby. IMF Esports, they are done and dusted at 13th position. Team Purple Heads, they spotted a player Light with that great spray. Mr. IGL from the side of Beast Esports, he will be taken down, and I also didn't expect that good spray from his side, but yep, he did it. Beast Esports, now they're down to 3 players. Will be moving further for a good game. Let's see how they're gonna play, how the players gonna play. 12 teams are here, total 35 players will be alive in the particular lobby, and we can see some more fights. Howl Esports is moving further. In front of them, that's Agent of Bgmi. I thought they are eliminated, but just a single player was eliminated. Lavi is still in the game. Howl Esports is in front of Lavi, and Lavi is trying to save himself. Lavi is trying to fall back from this situation, because he definitely knows that he is the solo man, and definitely that's being the solo player gives you a lot of pressure. Lavi will be eliminated at 12th position. Agent of Bgmi out of the lobby at 12th position. Now it's 11 teams and 32 players in the particular lobby. Team 1 plus Esports moving further with total number of 5 finishes, and these 5 finishes are definitely gonna give them a lot of confidence. On the other hand, we can see Beast has the best position, but that's going to be the worst for this player, because He was at the upper position of that bridge, but he was spotted. If you are spotted, you are nowhere at the best position. Param, in the meanwhile, Swaggy was holding for so long to get the finish, and at the end, ESP Esports eliminated at 11th position. RDX official, they made it happen, and definitely one plus esports helped RDX to had that fight, to win that particular fight. Swaggy having a finish, Spotex without any finish, and now RDX official. Just with their two players, they have to play, they have to go on. Let's see how the game goes, how the players are gonna play right now. All the players are trying their best to move for the TDS Brutal. He will be eliminated as well. Team TDS Esports, they are also in trouble right now, and they were trying to be in the circle. They were trying to enter the circle, but that's not gonna be very easy for them. Howl Esports, in the meanwhile, they are also getting some shots because Purple Heads is in front of them, and let's go. Howl Esports will be eliminated because they were not having so much of manpower, and Team Purple Heads, all the 4 players are with them, and definitely that manpower is gonna help them. Light is having 2 finishes with him, Legend is having 4, and Senpai will be having a single finish. But I have to see, are they able to enter the circle, because it's 1 plus esports, and 1 plus esports is very closer to that team, and definitely 1 plus can go for some connections, then try for some connections. But from behind that team, that's Beast Esports, who came up, who tried their best with that vehicle and crossed the river with that vehicle, and that was crazy to see right now. Nexus will be taken down. Team Beast Esports, what a rotation that was. They knew that there was a slopey area from where their vehicle can go for that and can jump from that area, and they did it. Team Beast Esports, they're down to 2, but still fighting for their victory, still fighting for their life. 1 plus esports is having a lot of troubles right now. 1 plus, they're having all the 4 players alive. Medex, okay, he was getting some shots, but right now their whole focus is to enter the circle, to enter the better position inside the circle, and now they are moving for that. And that's quite obvious. If you decide what to do, if you have decided what to do, you are gonna do that. Right now Prince definitely is AFK, which means he's gonna be eliminated very soon. Rohit is taken down. Rohit, some shots on him. So yep, let's see how is he gonna play. Now it's 8 teams, and okay, now it's 7 teams and total 24 players, and Purple Heads will be eliminating one more team out of the lobby, out of the game, at 8th position. Purple Heads, they are having total 7 finishes with them, and out of those 7, okay, 9 finishes with them, and out of those 9 finishes, Light is having 4, Legend is having 4, and Senpai having a single finish. But what was that? There was a Molotov towards Legend, and yep, he was AFK. Legend, he will be taken down, he will be out of the lobby. Senpai moving further, but Senpai, that's not a good position, because there was a team holding that position earlier. Rohit and Light, both the players will be trying to move further. 7 teams and total 22 players are present in the particular lobby. They are at a very lower area, at a very lower higher ground, which is definitely gonna give a lot of disadvantages to that team. On the other hand, we can see 1 plus esports moving further with their 3 players alive, but now just 2, because Tushar will be taken down, and it's very difficult for Tushar to survive. In front of them, that will be Dawn of Destiny. Dawn of Destiny, they are also giving up their best. Dawn of Destiny, right now they are having just a single finish with their 2 players. They are still surviving, and I think this will be very difficult for them to win the particular match, because they are not having that manpower, and we have already spoken about that manpower is very, very important. In the meanwhile, INF, which means Infinity 2.0, they are also eliminated, and they are eliminated from the side of 4 Drunk Men. 4 Drunk Men was having a very good higher ground, and they are still capitalizing that higher ground. They are still having a they are still getting some credits of that higher ground. 6 teams are there, 15 overall players will be there, but the circle is favoring the northern part, the shores area, the Hartin area, and inside that Hartin city, we can see team White Walkers with all the 4 players alive. White Walkers, for right now, they are having just a single finish, but they are having all the 4 players alive. All the 4 players of that team, or this team, is in the game. one shot. Esports, one more player will be taken down, and now it's all up to Ego. Ego, the final head of the team, the final player of the team. He's getting a lot of shots right now, and if the vehicle bursts down, the player is also gonna eliminate. But right now, Naveed, he got that final blow with that final grenade, and 1+ Esports will be out of the lobby at 6th position. 5 teams and 13 players are trying to go for the victory. Team 4 ranked men having total 7 finishes. They were having the good higher ground, and that higher ground definitely pushed their game to this situation, to this position right now. Bhavesh, he will be holding his position. In front of him, Batman was there and he tried his best. Batman got a lot of connection. He received a lot of damage, but still he will be surviving because he was having that cover of that broken wall. In the meanwhile, let's see Dawn of Destiny. The 2 players will be moving further. They have to enter the circle as soon as possible because this is stage 4, and obviously the damage will be in a very greater version. Okay, 8-bit player. Now he will be moving further. IQ 8-bit player. He is trying to enter the circle, but still he is trying to hold his position, hold the higher position in the circle. But okay, that was some good spray from any other angle. He was trying to go for a third party, but right now he was spotted because when you are at a higher position, a lot of players try to put you down, and that was the case which happened right now. 8-bit player will be taken down, and definitely it's impossible for him to be revived. On the other hand, Team Dawn of Destiny, they were having that fight and they are eliminated, and with them some more players from the side of Purple Heads, they are also eliminated. Purple Heads, they are down to just 2 players, Light and Rohit, having total 11 finishes. And if you are having total 11 finishes, and if you are in top 4 with that good number of finishes, definitely you have a good number of confidence. That definitely you are having a good confidence, good momentum with you, and you can have that winner chicken dinner despite of being just 2. 4 teams, total 10 players are in the lobby. Circle is moving towards the western area, which means Hartin is also out of the circle, and White Walkers have to move, have to change their position as soon as possible. Yeah, so Insane, Flash, Batman, and Ash. These are the 4 players from the side of White Walkers. They are entering the circle, and the single team which can stop them from entering the circle, that will be Team 4 Drunkmen. 4 Drunkmen will be holding their position at the eastern edge of the circle, and we can see that from the northeastern edge, White Walkers is entering, and they have entered the circle already. The circle's next shift is also towards the eastern area, which means from the side of RDX, the Swaggy, which is the solo player, Swaggy is now out of the circle. He has to enter the zone as soon as possible. He's having 3 first stage, which means he can go for the heal batter for some time, just some couple of seconds. Meanwhile, Light got some connection. Light will be taken down, and right now Light is knocked out, which means Rohit is getting a lot of troubles, because definitely Rohit will be the solo one to survive from the side of Purple Heads. From the starting phase of the game, Purple Head was going for a good domination, a proper domination, and they are dominating the particular lobby right now, and this domination puts them in this situation right now. Light will be eliminated, and now Rohit will be the solo one to survive. So there are 2 solo survivors, one from the side of Purple Heads, IG Rohit, another one from the side of RDX official, which is Swaggy. These are the 2 solo players, and they are definitely gonna put the teams with the more numbers in disadvantageous situation. Bhavesh having 2 finishes. They are having total 9 finishes with them. 4 drunk men, definitely playing a very good game, and definitely the first 2 matches were not so good, and in this game they are playing in a great manner. Bhavesh getting another knock, and that knock was so necessary for him. He spotted Flash. He is going for Flash. He put him down, but on the trade fight, Rohit spots him. Rohit makes him knock, and right now it's a 2v2 situation. Batman is also taken down. Team White Walkers, they were in the sandwich situation, and with that situation they are now being out of the lobby. In the meanwhile, we have seen that a single player from the side of White Walker will be surviving. Insane was trying to go for the heal battle. He was trying to have some sprays from the outer areas of the circle, but he couldn't. Rohit will be moving for the, let's see. RDX Swaggy has the chance to put him down, but has Swaggy spotted that player? Okay, no, Swaggy has not spotted that player, and now this fight is going to be in a 1v1 situation, because from RDX, it's Swaggy, the solo player. From Purple Heads, that Rohit, the solo player, and Rohit is making it happen. Total 12 finishes. Team Purple Heads, it's a 1v1 situation. Rohit, if he won the particular match, that will be a solo victory. But right now, I can see that he is going for the heal battle, which means he is now... Okay, Rohit was going for the heal battle, but that made the player, the solo player of 4th rank man, move further. That was the solo player, Rohit. Is he gonna go for some sprays? Because if he had the spray, he had that frag already, and that's the game. That was the game. The game was ended quite well, but right now, Rohit, he made that revival scenario happen, which means Rohit is going to be in trouble. He is the solo player. Went for a grenade, and now that's the final grenade for Rohit. And this means one more game is out, one more team is out, and that is up. A great winner chicken dinner from the side of Team 4 Drunk Men. Their first and second match was not so good, but in the third game, they did their best. They had that winner chicken dinner from the very good situation. From the 4th or 5th stage, they were having the manpower's advantage, and at the end, they had that advantage in their favor, and at the end, they got that victory as well. 3 matches are done, guys, and right now we are just left with the final match, which will be again in the map of Erangel. So yep, let's go for a short break, and after this break we will be back again with our last match for Group 2 quarterfinals.
Drop that shit.
When the lights go down, wind up on the dance floor. All the girls wind up. I go hard till the sun come up. Ganja smoking, they got rum in the cup. My girls wind up on the dance floor. All the girls wind up.
I've been drinking water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. I will hide to break apart. Don't tell me why I can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. Till the break of dawn.
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemies are road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets caught real big, gets off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, handling the score. Never getting bored, there's a blood and gore. Always wanting more freedom from the source. They don't really understand until they feel it for their heart in. If you start shit, you be hard lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip. You be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Pump up the bass line.
Wait!
Pump up the pump up the
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, so let us go, guys. We are back again in our fourth match right now. This will be the fourth match for the day and last match, last chance for all the teams present in Group 2 for quarterfinals. And we can already see some fights going on. Howl Esports. Till now, there is no game where they played extraordinary or like that. But in the particular match, they are trying their best to go for a victory, and they are almost winning the particular fight, because in front of them that's Accelerate and Team Accelerate. They are definitely in trouble right now. Team Accelerate, let's see how they're gonna move further. And okay, some shots are being shot on themselves, and Accelerate, that final player Rachit, he's trying to go for a 1v4 clutch. He put three players on their knees, but at the end how Leo Live will eliminate that guy, and now that team will be out of the lobby. Team Accelerate, they're out of the lobby, but Howl Esports, they were almost dead. They were almost eliminated. Now it's 13 teams and total 49 players in the particular lobby. Let's see how the game goes, how the players are gonna play right now. 13 teams. If we look at TDS Esports, one of them is taken down. On the other hand, that's Beast Esports in front of them, and Beast in the last match also, they tried their best but couldn't go that good, couldn't play that good. This is Team TDS Esports. They will be going for a good game. Let's see Fang. He will be holding his position right now. 13 teams are here. 49 total players will be surviving for now. They are having a single finish, which is in the hands of Suk. Suk, he has started the battle. ESP Esports, they started their journey with a winner chicken dinner, but from then in the second or in the third match, they didn't do so well. So this is the last chance. I think one chicken dinner can't make you qualify to the next round. You have to be consistent in the other matches as well. Naruto, let's see. ESP Esports. They have to be. They have to play good. They have to be good. Let's see how this team is gonna go and how the players gonna play. Naruto will be holding his position right now. 13 players are here. 49. 13 teams are here. 49 total players will be alive. And it is a very important match overall if we see. That's a very important match. Naruto will be holding his position. 13 teams and 49 total players. The game is going on and this will be the last match for the day, guys. It was Group 2 who were playing today. Total the first match began with total 17 teams. Second match with 17 teams as well. But from the third, the number of teams started to go lower. We saw 15 teams in the third game. We are seeing 14 teams in the fourth. Okay, so right now TDS Esports, now they are trying to move from their position. They are trying to be at a safer position right now. Suk is on that church area. On the other hand, RFN Esports, they are also in a fight. One player from their side will be taken down. Value Noob, he is also knocked out. Elixir, this is the last chance for Elixir, and I think Elixir can do a good game, can go for a good game, because we have seen a lot of times where the players play an extraordinary game in the very last match. So this is a do or die game, and they are giving up their best. They are trying their best to give it all. And right now we can see all the players from Elixir moving further. In front of them, that's OP46 holding their position. They have started the battle, but with OP40, okay, that's not OP46, that's team RFN Esports in front of them, and with them, that's ESP Esports is also very closer to them. So definitely Elixir is not safe anymore. That's a third party situation. Clown OG spotted a player. Okay, Clown got his frag. Param will be taken down, eliminated as well. Param from the side of ESP Esports, now he has lost. And the team has lost a player right now. Hybrid for the win. He can go further. ESP Esports is in front of them. They are having 3 finishes. And they have almost devastated RFN Esports. And now they are looking for ESP as well. Now they are looking to target ESP Esports as well. 13 teams are here. 45 total players. We can see that. And some good sprays again from the side of Hybrid. Hybrid took up Naruto, and now they know what is necessary to do, and they are going for that. They are going for the slam. ESP Esports back to back, 2 players will be taken down. Beast is in front of Igris, but right now Beast is in that vehicle. He will change his position, and now Beast is also taken down. ESP Esports in the very first match, they had that winner chicken dinner, but from then all the matches, all the rest of the matches were not like that. Basically not like that. And now ESP, that was the final player. Okay, that final player has fallen back. He has changed his position. He has moved on from this position right now. And now a good game. We can see a good game from the side of Elixir Esports. All the 4 players are alive. They are having total 5 finishes with them, and if they get a winner chicken dinner with 10 finishes or 15 finishes, definitely they are going to qualify. On the other hand, Purple Heads, they still have not any winner chicken dinner, any victory, but they are being very, very consistent, and the consistency is the thing which matters the most. They are being very consistent, I guess, and I guess this consistency is definitely going to help them. In the meanwhile, from Pochinki area, some more players are being eliminated. The circle, we can see that the circle is favoring the western part of the map, where there are still 2 players inside that Ghatka area, 2 teams inside that Ghatka area, 3 teams across that hospital and Georgopol city area. So yeah, let's see. Let's wait for the next fight to go on, and next fight is going on right now. Fang, he will be taken down with a grenade. TDS Esports versus Beast Esports were having a fight. Mr. IGL will take IGL Suk down. IGL versus IGL. This was the fight where IGL from the side of Beast Esports took IGL from the side of TDS Esports down, and now TDS will be down to a single player. Mawala is live, and now he is going for the revival, and yes, he will revive Fang. Now they're down to 2 again. Beast versus TDS, 2v2 fight. That's a very important fight for both of them. Okay, in the meanwhile, team Dawn of Destiny, they are moving further. They have attacked at RDX Official, and now they are going for that frag as well. And definitely they will have that frag very easily. Sportex will be eliminated. They are having two finishes where both the finishes is in the side of day 59. Team RDX Official, they have lost their two players in the very early stage, and now this loss is definitely give them a lot of disadvantages. 12 teams are here, 37 total players will be alive in the particular lobby, and every player, every team is trying to give up their best. RDX Official, they are moving further. They are still going further and having their rotation because they have lost their two players, and definitely these two players, the loss of these two players is gonna hamper them a lot. Yep, so let's see how the game goes because this is the last match for the day, and even we have seen a lot of times that in the very last match all the teams go in a very dominating manner. In the meanwhile, Issue will be eliminated as well. IMF Esports playing in a very passive manner till now, but don't know about the future because definitely they have to give it up a good fight, a good aggressive fight. On the other hand, this is Infinity 2.0. They are also holding their position. They are also waiting for a good moment. Let's see Infinity, how they gonna play, how this team gonna react, because that's a important situation for them to go. 12 teams are here, 36 total players will be here. INF, which means Infinity 2.0, they are holding their position, and there are some teams who are crossing this region, but very soon, after some seconds, we will see stage 3, and that stage, that shift will be a hard shift according to me, and definitely we will see where that hard shift goes. And okay, that's definitely leaving the Gatka area, and yes, it is a hard shift. It is a very hard shift which is favoring the shores area, the western hard shift. We can see that the western hard shift is favoring the shores area, where that's a single team which is exactly at the center of the circle, and that's Dawn of Destiny. Dawn of Destiny, they have to move. They have to go towards more shore area right now. Team White Walkers, they tried their best to take Infinity 2.0 down, but that's not so possible. On the other hand, Team Purple Head, Senpai, he will be taken down. Infinity 2.0, they are in their rotation. Purple Heads, I guess they are out of the lobby because Light is also eliminated. And now it's just 10 teams and total 33 players. Infinity 2.0, they are not approaching the center of the circle. They will be playing towards the edge of the circle. They will be playing toward the eastern edge of the circle because they got a good space. And definitely the squad house is the best position to defend yourself, and you are not going to leave that squad house anyhow. Dawn of Destiny having a very good position. RDX Official is very, very closer to them. In fact, RDX Official, they are with their 3 players. Let me see again, because definitely they were having 2 players casualty, but right now if we look at the circle, we can see almost all the teams have entered the circle, have done their rotational part. But out of the zone, there will be a fight between Howl Esports, because Howl Esports and RFN Esports, they are way much closer to each other, and this means they are going for a fight. And that fight is going to happen out of the circle, out of the safe circle, which means the blue zone is also going to damage them a lot. So they have to be very, very careful. They have to be very cautious and very energetic, because and more of I can say that they have to be very strategic, because that's a strategy that when the blue zone is giving you a lot of damages, you have to move, you have to change your position. RFN 0KD Noob will be taken down, and RFN is losing their players, and I guess RFN is out of the lobby at 10th position as well. Now it's 9 teams and total 32 players in the particular lobby. Infinity 2.0 still holding their position, and they are having a very good position right now. Howl Esports, in front of them there will be Beast Esports as well. Okay, so there were 3 teams: Howl Esports, Beast Esports, and RFN Esports. RFN is done and dusted. Now there are just 2 teams: Howl Esports and Beast Esports. Now it's up to them. Are they interested to go for the fight, or they want to go for the circle? According to me, you should prioritize the circle, because at the end, circle is the king maker. Circle will decide that who will be the king, who will get that victory. So you have to obey, you have to respect the circle. And right now, Howl Esports is doing the same. They are respecting the zone, they are prioritizing the zone, and they have moved towards the circle, leaving that fight beside. 9 teams are here, 32 total players will be in the particular lobby. Howl Esports having their rotation. All the 4 players are alive and they are having total 5 finishes, which means they are having a good consistency. They are having a good momentum with them. And this momentum is gonna help them a lot. Yep, so very soon we are going to witness a lot of fights. 8 teams will be alive right now. Total 30 players are here. Let's see how the players are gonna play, how the teams are gonna move. Because every match is very important, every flow is very important, every second is very important for all the teams. This is the last chance they are going to have. This is the last option they are having. And in the very last game, they have to give it up their best. Let's see how they're gonna perform, how the team's gonna perform. Right now we can see some more players having some fights. Vision OZ is live from the side of Howl Esports. He is going for some fights right now. Let's see, let's go. And okay, on the other hand, Speed getting some frag. Speed getting another frag, but in the trade fight, Speed will be also taken down. Infinity 2.0 is having the fight with RDX.Official. Both the teams are having a one-on-one fight right now. And Demon King is still holding his position. 8 teams are here. 28 total players will be surviving. On the other hand, we can see OnePlus Esports having 3 finishes. In the last game also, OnePlus did a good job. And now they are going for a good game again. Infinity. There was a third party from the side of Elixir. Elixir comes up and Elixir picks Infinity out of the lobby. Throws Infinity out of the lobby at 8th position. Now it's 7 teams in the particular lobby. 25 players are still in the game. Nexus is still waiting for the moment when the teammates, when the opponents comes up to him. On the other hand, Howl Esports, all the 4 players are still in the game and they are moving towards the edges. They are playing toward the edges. Right now, after 40 seconds, we will be seeing another shift, another shift of the circle, which is definitely gonna put the game in a pace. 7 teams are here, total 25 players will be surviving. Harsh OG getting some frags on RDX, and RDX Swaggy will be eliminated, as well as Dora is also out of the lobby, and now RDX is also done and dusted. Team RDX.Official, they will be eliminated at 7th position. Now it's 6 teams and 6 teams are going to play. Let's see how the game goes, how the teams are gonna play. All the teams have to give it up their best, all the players have to give it up their best, and they are giving it also. So yep, let's see. This will be the last match for the day. This is the last chance for all the teams, and in this last chance they are trying. At least they are trying, and I am happy for that. I am happy seeing that, because at least you should try. Right now we can still see that the circle is totally favoring toward the western shores, where still that's 80% of the circle is having the landmass area and the 20% is having the watermass area. There are some teams very closer to each other. Elixir entered the circle, having a good position inside the circle. Dawn of Destiny, they are also entering the circle as well. IMF Esports have to go for a fight with OnePlus, because OnePlus Esports is very closer to them, but IMF, they decided to move to the circle. They are having their rotation from the shores area. Elixir Igris spotted a player from the side of White Walkers and takes him down. Batman will be taken down. Team White Walkers, now they are also going to be in trouble. White Walkers is out of the zone, and Elixir is having a situation where they are definitely they can definitely go for a zone keeping scenarios, and they are gonna zone keep this team. White Walkers, not a single finish they are having, but 3 players are with them. Let's see. Issue, he was AFK and basically he's out of the lobby. But 3 players are still surviving from the side of White Walkers. Let's see, they are in top 6. Can they be the game changer? Are they able to switch the game from this situation here? Because till now they are not having a single finish, which means their hands are not set yet in the particular game for the particular match. Now the blue zone has started and the rotation has started too from the side of White Walkers. They decided to directly slam in towards Dawn of Destiny and they did it. But right now Elixir Clown gave up a good spray, and with that spray Batman will be taken down. Jerry moving for the Batman. He is still knocked out right now. And now White Walkers, they are down to just 2 players. Flash is also down from the side of Hers OG. And within fraction of seconds, Team White Walkers will be whitewashed again in an angle. And they are eliminated at 6th position. But back to back, that's the second team moving toward Dawn of Destiny. And this time that will be Team Howl Esports, who are in a good form right now. And I think Howl Esports can have the game. Demon King going for a grenade, but on the other hand Naveed got his connection, and Demon, he got another connection of that player. So in the meanwhile we can say that both the teams are having a single player on their knees. Revival, he is going for the revival. Vision gave up the revival, and now this team is moving for the frag, and let's go. One by one, full team will be eliminated. Dawn of Destiny, their destiny was not to win, and right now they will be eliminated at 6th position right now. Okay, they are just surviving with their 2 players, Jerry and Naveed. Jerry having another position. Naveed is also having another position right now, and that's why both the players will be surviving right now. We can see Vision OG live. He was connected with that Molotov, but he will be secured and safe as well. On the other hand, IMF, they are still holding that Shores area, and they are still safe because at that Shores area we can see there is no player there. So if IMF gets that entry, they just have to have a fight with Elixir Esports. Otherwise, all the teams are in the fight with each other, and they are not having the focus towards the Shores area overall at all. So with 7 finishes, Team Howl Esports, they gave a very good start, and I guess they can give a very good end to this game as well. This is the final match, match 4 for the quarterfinals of Group 2 of this tournament. A very great tournament, Esport.Social Battleground Season 1, where all the players are giving up their best. From the side of Elixir, 1 player will be taken down, but they are having the trade, they are having the retaliation fire, and with this fire, IMF Esports, they will be out of the lobby at 5th position. Team IMF, okay, they are done and dusted at 5th position right now. Now there are just 4 teams and 14 players alive in the particular lobby. This is Elixir Esports on our screen. Team Elixir, they are just holding their position, and now after eliminating IMF, they have eliminated a very big trouble for them, and now they have the full circle. Now they have the full advantage to hold the circle and go for a good fight. They are in top 4. Jink X will be trying to move further, but for Team Howlex also, it's very difficult to move toward the circle because in front of them there will be Dawn of Destiny, and Dawn of Destiny is holding a very good position. Dawn of Destiny is definitely having a very good advantage of being inside the zone. Zinc X, he has to move as soon as possible. He has to change his position as soon as possible. He has to change his compound squad house as soon as possible. Let's go. Zinc X will be moving further. From the other hand, we can see that Elixir, they are still trying their best. They are still getting some knocks, and right now they are targeting OnePlus Esports, and they got a knock, and now there will be a mini red zone towards OnePlus Esports for sure. All the grenades are moving towards that, guys. Dumbledore back to back, he's throwing all his grenades towards OnePlus Esports, and definitely he is going to have a connection for sure. Dumbledore tried his best to get a lot of connections but couldn't. Elixir Clown OG, finally he had a connection. He went for a knock. He had a knock. In the meanwhile, one player from his side is also knocked out. OnePlus Esports, they are in a sandwich situation where it's very difficult for them to move, and they have to move. They have to move 60 meters away from, they are 60 meters away from the circle. They have to move 60 meters in front area. Prince, okay, Nexus is down in front of Prince. Prince has to move up. Okay, Prince, He goes for a spray. He takes a player down, but Elixir, Team Elixir, having that manpower advantage. And Elixir, what a great comeback, because in the first 3 matches we have seen that Elixir couldn't play that good. But in the very last match, where it was a do or die game, Elixir came up with a great domination, more than 17 finishes, a winner chicken dinner with all their players alive. And this winner chicken dinner, this one-sided game is definitely gonna help that team, and they are definitely gonna qualify for the next round as well. This was it for today, guys. It was group 2 quarterfinals we were having, and all the matches are done. All the 4 matches, players have played all the 4 matches. Now it's time to leave, so we will meet tomorrow again with group 3 with more 4 matches. Till then, take care and enjoy.
I've been dead in water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. I won't hide to break apart. Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. Till the break of dawn.
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out. If your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy, to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me. And he gets claws real big, gets off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, handling the score. Never getting bored, there's the blood and gore. Always wanting more, freedom from the source. They don't release this until they feel it for their body. And if you start shit, you be hard lived in the darkness. Torn apart quick, you let scars rip to be chewed up and discarded.
And this world ain't right, won't accept it. Negative energy, I expect it. Once it's in your mind, it's infectious. So fight for your life and reject it. You better give me space, I'm protective. My adrenaline spikes when I'm threatened. And if you stay in my way, I'm aggressive. Cause when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate. When there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
Pump up the bass line.
Wait!
Pump up the
position. Straight up, man, that's gotta make a decision. Stay focused, man, I gotta go. Caught me going backwards, or caught me going slow. Gotta take the lead and I gotta steal the show. It's a straight up madness, you know how we roll.
crazy, berserker. Okay, it's murder. Go 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 crazy, berserker. Go crazy.
that shit.